What's up, YouTube fam? Now, I did a video yesterday that showed Teresa walking in, but there were people saying that I was like crazy and full of shit and telling me to stop it and all this shit. When I'm trying to tell them in that video that this isn't it. There's more to it. There's more. This definitely Teresa. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. So why even question it? I'm not like these fugazi ass motherfuckers around here. You know what I mean? No. Like if I tell you like it's Teresa or something, I'm not just gonna sit here and lie for what? I gotta lie for? The fucking shit's right here in front of my face. And I recently got glasses, but I don't need them to still see this shit. And people wouldn't just listen. I'm telling them, watch. I ran out of time on that video to keep going. And if you would have just waited, you would have seen the next day, which is today, that it was definitely Teresa, and I'm going to prove it to you because the grandma comes and talks to her. They talk and everything. And it's plain as day Teresa. She's wearing the same clothes that she was wearing when they viewed the body in the kitchen when allegedly Kenneka was laying on the stretcher. But, like, let me just show you, like... Come on, witness. Miss Teresa don't have nothing to do with her daughter's demise, which I never said she did, never once. If you go back and you watch the video, you will see I never said anything that she had anything to do with it. But what I did say is, why is she sneaking behind the guy with the gray hoodie? Why was she sneaking behind him and even went like through the door, the glass door? You could see it. And I'm going to show it again today because of this right here. And I'm just trying to let them know I'm sorry, but it's her. You know what I mean? Colorful leggings. Okay, so what if they was? But they're not. I don't know what kind of pants she has on. I just know they're the same fucking clothes that she had on when she viewed the body. The same sweater, the same haircut, the same all the way down to the shoes. But people, look, she's wearing tights. Stop it. Look, yelling at, stop it. She's wearing tights. Bro, I don't give a fuck what she's wearing. I don't care. But she's wearing the same thing that she was wearing that day. And them damn tights look a lot like motherfucking Kenneka's jeans. So, whatever. And there was another one. Dude, those are tights Teresa has on. Stop it, bro. Now, I hate coming to comments, and doing like shit like this. Because, you just stop it. Yell it. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Those are tights. Fuck no, I don't care. Oh, well, they are. Sorry for all the cussing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like that, cuz. But look here. And now, let me go on ahead and do what I said. And if you would have watched the live that night, I wouldn't even have to be doing this video right here. And could be doing this video right here, which I'm still going to try to fit in if I can, which is some bullshit. Sounds like somebody out there cutting my damn lawn or some shit. I think it's the neighbors. Fuckers picked a hell of a time. Anyway, now, this is what I did want to show y'all, which is Irene coming in, but right now, you know what I'm saying? Like the ones talking about, Dad, tights on. It wasn't her. For what if I say it is, bro, just believe me, cuz, for real. I don't lie. That's one thing I don't do. Y'all are so fucked up with these other fugazi ass YouTubers, fake ass, lying ass motherfuckers. Y'all are used to being lied to so much that when a real ninja come through and tell you some real ninja shit and show you some real shit, you're shocked so far that you can't believe the shit. You're like, what? Stop it! Okay, so this is the video that I showed, alright? I even enhanced it at the time, but right now I'm just going to show it regularly or normally. I'm just going to speed it up a little bit because I don't want to. I already know what goes on. It's just bullshit in the beginning. And then what you're going to see right about around, let me slow this bitch down. Now, right around here, fix my mic a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that's not too bad. Okay. Now, you're going to see a guy walk in. Alright? And he has on a white shirt. And he's followed by the guy with the gray hoodie. Alright? What we at here? Okay, we're at 1 speed. We're at normal speed. Now, see, here they come. Alright? What you see is the guy with the white. And you're going to see who I believe, I don't know, they might be boyfriend or girlfriend because I do see him rubbing her leg later on when they're sitting here, but that's neither here nor there. Now, as you can see, let me just go back, hit play. Let me slow it down just a tad bit. Right now, I can see her, but I already know, people can't. But I see her right there. And then she, like, goes through the door, yo. Like, through the fucking door. And then she comes out to right here. All right? These two continue to walk off this way. And you're going to see a girl, a black right here. She has gray sweatpants on. I believe them two are boyfriend and girlfriend, or she trying to hook up with him. And the gray hoodie guy I don't know, he turned around, looked at Teresa. They came in together. You can't tell me otherwise. I don't give a damn what you say. They came in together and he tried to hide her. I showed it on the live. I went slow-mo, all that, up close and personal. Now, this is where shit got fucked up. That's all y'all saw. And that's all y'all ran out. Y'all ain't let me finish the damn video. Which was the very next one. You see the time. At the end of this is around 1908 something. And then we're going to go to the very next fucking video. And if you guys would have just waited instead of stop it. Stop the tights. She's got tights. And you're full of shit. Like I lost 2 subs thinking that shit, you know what I'm saying, calling me crazy, and all this shit, that I'm full of shit. Okay. Yeah, bye, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you can't, here she is right here, still standing. This is Teresa. This is the very next one, 1908. Same as the last one. The other one was 28 seconds. Now we're at 40. Now look. You're going to keep watching and you're going to see old grandma, I believe it's grandma, going to come walk right through the door and come right to her. Now, some's going to say, well, yeah, she's there on the 9th at this time at 7 o'clock in the afternoon because she came there looking for her daughter that day. They were looking for her, which is fine. No problem with that. But at 7 p.m. on 9/9, she comes in with the guy with the gray hoodie. You can't tell me different. And here comes grandma right here. And they're going to talk. Now, if you can't see that this is Teresa and all that, then I don't think you really should be doing anything with the case. Because that is, without a doubt, Teresa Martin, Teresa Jenkins, whatever you want to call her. And this is the grandma. Now watch, grandma's about to take off behind the wall. She's about to dip out. But Teresa don't, and Teresa stays there. This isn't all that happens neither. There's a lot that I have. I have all the footage. I keep telling y'all that. But some just don't get it. And I try to tell you, just wait. I'm going to show you the next video. I ran, that video that I did was an hour and something long. You know what I mean? And I can't, with my health, I got shit I have to do. I have procedures. I've been under a lot of anesthesia the last week. Okay, so that's the end of this video. It just started over in the loop. They're only a minute and 47-second videos. Alright, so now we're going to go to the third one, which still has fucking Teresa standing here, pointing and shit, talking to the grandma. Now, grandma about to take off behind here. She comes up to the desk like she arguing, and she looked like she arguing with this lady. I remember her saying that she asked the lady down in the lobby, and the lady said, "Oh yeah, I did hear, or I did see your daughter, like on whatever floor that she like was on. I want to say it was like the 11th floor or the 13th, one or two, or it could have been." I don't know, but Teresa asked the front desk or some shit and asked this lady, which this lady is suspect anyway, because I seen her there on the phone that has a cord on it that belongs to Crown Plaza. And she's there for a while. She has pink on. It says pink on her shirt. Right now she has a jacket on, but she comes back later without it. But I believe that's who's Teresa. Remember, she says, well, I asked, a guest, and they told me that they did see my daughter or heard my daughter or heard them. I believe it was seen my daughter. And I believe that's what they're saying. But to me, this does not look like, let's just go back a little bit. Look how close she gets to her face. Look, like something. Like they're having words, they're talking. Like the grandma kind of walked away. Let's just see, cause let's just start. She like pointed out something. Grandma walks down there, and now she comes up here. Look at how she's looking at her. Look, they almost, and then the way she just stand and turned and looked at her, and the way Teresa is, it looks like to me like she's about to pop off on her. Not like ask a question, but now they could be talking. I don't know, but at that time it didn't look like they was like buddy, but who knows? I believe that's the person that she asked, and that lady did say that she saw her. If not, then I don't know what the hell Teresa's doing, because that's what she said in on the phone when she was talking to the police. She told the police that she spoke with somebody in the lobby, and they told her that they seen her daughter at the party or in somewhere in the hotel. You have to go back and listen to that. I have it somewhere, but yeah, you'd have to go back to there. Sorry about that. I had a phone call from my son. But yeah, like I was saying, the grandma went back here. Teresa is still up here talking to this lady. A little bit faster. I believe that's all. You could barely see her, but you can see her, Now, this isn't the only thing that I wanted to show you guys. There's a lot more. I just wanted to show everybody this because, like I said, like I showed you the comments earlier. People saying that it's tights and it's not her and stop it and all this shit, I had a lot of them. I lost two subs. I lost 2 subs. They thought I was lying. But so I had to go and make a video because they thought I was lying. Like, oh well, whatever. They made day ones anyway. So I guess they just, And plus, you got other YouTubers out there that say that it's not, that have way more, followers like, oh no, I'm full of shit, saying, that I'm crazy that it's not Teresa. Like, I don't see why why it's so hard for people to just, it's not like it's something huge that if it is her, you know what I mean? It's just her on the 9th at around 7 something, 7:13. Now, Grandma left. Remember, Grandma went behind the wall back there and is somewhere back around this area. You'll also see Lenora, I'll show, inside the luggage storage being, I believe they were in there interrogating her because when she comes out, a bunch of police come out after her. There's a lot, like I said, I believe that, okay, Teresa left. Now, just so you know, Teresa left. But Grandma hasn't. Grandma is still behind the wall. But Teresa has left. Alright, this video is over, so let me go to the next one. And then I believe it's either this one or the next one. Grandma comes out from behind the wall. And she comes and looks for Teresa, but does not find her. Here she comes now. And watch when she asks this lady right here, this white lady, that I don't like, cause she's gonna come out and she's gonna ask her if, cause she was talking to her, so she's gonna ask her. And watch how the lady kinda, to me, like the lady like just shrugged her off, kind of like blew her off, like, it's what she's gonna say, like, hey, have you see how she turns around and she looks at her, and see how she like looked. Did you notice that? Like, watch how she looks at it. She looks at her up and down, like she's sizing. Like, to me, that's what it looked like. And then she looked over there, and then she's like, bye, and turns her back to her. You know what I mean? And look how she's standing. It's like, come on. And then she's like, nope. And then turns her back, and she's looking for Teresa. It's like, I don't know. That right there, that little altercate, that right there, I don't know. I just felt something from that. Like, I don't know. It could have been nothing. It could have just been some normal shit. And then she leaves. And now, like I said, that was definitely Teresa on Who We Saw. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. I don't care what everybody said. They could talk about the tights and, and tell us, stop it, bro. All that, you can save it. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I don't lie. I'm not, not going to sit here and lie to people. I'm going to tell you what I see truthfully, and I always have. Every one of my videos. I'm sorry that y'all ain't used to that shit, but that's how we is over here. And if we're, what I'm saying? If you, like, one of my day ones, we family, bro. Like, for real. We're not like. So I already knew, the ones that were going to be like, that would believe me, but wouldn't have had to make another video on it. But also on this video, what I'm going to show you is this right here of when Irene comes in. This right here is different. It was a little different because this is Irene right here when she comes in. This is at 9/9 at 7:30. This is around the time Teresa was just here. When was Teresa? Wasn't it the same? Wasn't it like the same time? I didn't mean to close that one. Oh, wrong one. 1915. Oh, yeah, this one was 1908 or something. Okay, so this is like Irene. So we seen, Teresa and them come in, and then it like, 20 minutes later, Irene comes in. And she comes in with two people. And when I was looking at this, I was like, I enhanced it, by the way. This has been enhanced. But let me just show you the video. It's going slow. All right. And when it got to like around a certain spot, I was able, and I could never figure it out, right? I seen when I enhance a video, anytime you see this right here, these little like white dots, it was heavily edited. And I couldn't figure out what was ever edited because it just looked normal person to me. And let me show you how good how good these motherfuckers were at blending shit and making other things look like other things, you know what I mean? If that makes any fucking sense at all. But what I want to show you, okay, so I don't know what's up with this. To me, I see a guy's face right here. Looking this way, like it's bald head, but that's supposed to be Irene. Okay. Let me I can show you the video without it. I believe it is what was the beginning of it? It had her coming through. So it was like up here somewhere. Around 19. It was like, look at the front desk manager just standing there. I don't know. It was one of the videos anyway. But okay, so what I did, right, is I rotated it upside down. I completely rotated it upside down. Let me go back, because I think it was back a little bit further. But what I want you to see is how they did this shit. Now, I know y'all can see this person right here. See their arm? They're looking at their phone. They're like sitting on something and they're looking at their phone. This pink, it was like a baby thing or something. It's covering up the person's face. But this is their arm. Right here. Their arm. They got a phone, I believe, in their hand. And they're looking maybe down at the phone. I want to say this is Monifa. Because out of all the videos that I watched, I did not see Monifa, Shamaya, or Bree. I don't know where them three were at. Everybody else I was able to see. Even almost like Mayor Lightfoot, I want to say. But it's probably not, you know what I'm saying? But look, right? Don't look like her rat face ass. I can't stand that lady. But look right here. Don't this kind of look like it could be her right here? Because you know how her hair is. And look, this is a person right here. And look, we can tell that this is somebody, right? We can tell that this is somebody, that there's probably all kinds of stuff here. If you people that take screenshots, my supporters, look at this shit here. And all this stuff back here is like doors. It's like elevator. Is that the elevator? It looks like it almost. And then if you come over here and look, you'll see stuff over here. They tried to block somebody's face out with this because I could see their shoulder. At one time I thought it was the Chinese lady, but it might not have been. Also, I see some shit in here. If you look good enough. Let me see. This is the front desk. Look at this shit. This shit here just does not look right. You know it's upside down. I see somebody like right here maybe. Kinda. I don't know what that be's about. And it looks like they got somebody blurred out there. And these lights just don't look right. But yeah, let me go back over to here. And you can see, like, it just don't look right. Like, I can see people standing this way, the right way. Like, I swear that's, every time I see it, it looks like her. But it's really this person's, like, leg. And I think this is Monifa. And, you know, they're sitting in the lobby, I think. You know, that's what it looks like. There's something behind her, though. I don't know. I can't tell. There's something back right there. But that's supposed to be the table, and this is supposed to be a reflection of it. But you can definitely tell and see that this is somebody right here. And that's their leg that looks like damn near Lightfoot. And then you have, okay, let me just go ahead and hit play like this and see what it looks like for a second. And remember, this was enhanced. And I always wondered why this was was edited so heavily. Now I know. It's because they have, see, look, if I bring it up like this and show you just that, look at it. Does that not look like somebody sitting there? You see stuff here. This person is like sitting, looking at their phone, I want to say. And they have this thing like blocking their face though, whatever that is. And if you remember what it really was, when I had it normal, that looks like somebody's face right there. Look, normally it was like a lady with a baby. I don't know how they were good at blending this shit. And you could just tell, look, this is like a maybe the kitchen. That looks like a shelf from the kitchen. It's like different parts and different scenes of footage. And people mixed all in. Because this is Irene coming in with her two friends at 7:30 p.m. on 9/9. And all I did was just flipped it upside down, and I was able to see this person and a few others that are debatable, but that is not. That to me is definitely somebody. And there was somebody right here, and there's probably more. But let's go ahead and flip it back. Alright, so this is what they got us looking at, thinking is Irene. I enhanced this now, so that's what. And then you're able to see the guy right there. You was able to see him. I know you guys saw him. And remember, this is Irene, and this person here has a white belt on, and they're in all black. Like, I don't know who they are though. Hopefully, maybe y'all know. 54 Keys would know. Like, they, probably Hoodie's 2 are, but. And remember, this was Irene, and this person here has a white belt on, and they're in all black. Like, I don't know who they are though. Hopefully, maybe y'all know. 54 Keys would know. Like, probably Hoodie's 2 are, but. And remember, this was Irene, and this person here has a white belt on, and they're in all black. Like, I don't know who they are though. Hopefully, maybe y'all know. 54 Keys would know. Like, probably Hoodie's 2 are, but. Yeah, this person has a white belt on and also all white shoes. But I can't make out who it is at all. Maybe if, I was able to maybe put it in witness vision, but I don't have like enough time to do that right now. Maybe I'll do it tonight on our live. Maybe we'll go live tonight. But there's some other videos I want to show you guys, but I want to also show you this fuckery that they got. Look at back here now. Look, I'm gonna pause it. Look, this is supposed to be a parking lot, all right? Does that look anything like a parking lot to y'all? To me, it looks like that could be like a TV, and it almost looks like, look, here's somebody right here trying to leave or something. Let me try adjusting the exposure. Just a little bit, help us a little bit. There we go, huh? Now we can see. Now we're cooking with some grease. Let's see. But that does not look like no parking lot to me. Look at this person with this hoodie on trying to creep up out of here. Let me go ahead and hit play again. And there's something like Irene got something in her hand or some shit. But they are heavily edited too. Like, all this shit. Get this shit over here, man. That's not even one of the sliding doors. Okay, now the sliding doors are opening. Yeah, see, that was like Monifa. It looked like this lady right here. The face, remember? That's the pink thing. See, they had it looking like this lady here, but really it's not. Maybe now it is, but look, now who they talking to? Who's this? This person talking to this person. Alright, let's see. Now it's like, are the doors sliding? Okay, there they go. But that does not look like the parking lot to me at all. I don't know what's up with Irene. But that's who this is supposed to be. There's stuff back here too that's edited. What else? Alright, that's, I can't tell who this is. Alright. So now, whoa, look at that shit. Look at that. Y'all see that? Look at this blue face looking thing. Or is that something else? Right, that shit creepy. Does this person have a baby or something? Alright, so now that I showed y'all this bullshit, it showed you how I flipped it upside down and was still able to see shit. Just goes to show you that they'll edit anything. And just like with the Teresa tape, they edited that shit. She basically walked through a door. Hey, because she was basically hidden from, like, the guy with the gray hoodie on. And you know, with the gray hoodie. So, if she came in with him, some people say, well, it could have been a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. They came in, they hid her, and she went out that way, and then, like, they came this way, and then, you know, they met up. Alright, so, that's all I pretty much wanted to show you on this right here. Is what I showed you, the bullshit, and then the back here, the parking lot. Now look, now it kind of look like a car coming. But before, this shit did not look like no car parking lot. I see a door. Look, here's somebody here. This probably almost looks like a laundry bin. Oh, or somebody with a flashlight. You can see some shit right here, too. It look like somebody with their eye closed. But I'm not sure. But yeah, one thing I can't stand is when somebody try to call me a liar, cuz all you YouTubers are funny as fuck and goofy as hell gonna sit there and tell me I'm a liar. Tell me what the fuck I see. Y'all motherfuckers should have been showed all this shit that been out here on this scene for this long. I've been on here for what, a year and a half? And you know what I'm saying? And then whenever I put this shit out, they wanna try to discredit and say, no, that's not Teresa, that's not her. These other bigger YouTubers, and they got bigger followers, so they believe that shit. And then they got their mall looking like dumbasses because they just couldn't wait until I put out the other video, which is this one. Or my live last night. If you go and watch my live that I did last night, I basically showed the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I showed the same shit. You know? So it's like, bruh, come on. You know? So let's go back. You know? Because there's a few more that I wanted to show you before I got up out of here that I think is kind of important. All of them are. And eventually I'm going to get to all of them. But, which ones was it? Was it where Lenora? We got, okay, this is where, now see, remember I said these two here, I think, right here go Irene, by the way, and then somebody, but this one here, remember I said these two here, I think a boyfriend and girlfriend, but see how he's sitting next to her? Watch how she finna get up and get right in between that shit, like, you better move your ass over it, like, and then later on, she's gonna put her leg on him, and then he gonna rub it for her. But she can't sit like this. She's about to get up and get the fuck out of here and go. But Irene, look at her, and she's cold. I know they cold because he do the same thing later on. He puts his arms in, and look, here go Teresa's boyfriend right here. Y'all might say, nah, that's not him. It's him. Go watch the live I did last night. It showed him all night. We seen him a lot going through here. Back and forth, back and forth. Alright. Let's just see. I think right here what it look like. See how she got her leg on him? And then at one point he be rubbing it for her. This person kind of like just is curled up. I don't know why they're just sitting here and just didn't leave. Is that Franz? Oh, no. I guess. See, one thing I never got is why would they bring somebody here to kill them? These people, like, to me, it's like they know something. Like, they know that Kenneka got killed and her organs are now, or were taken, and it was, I believe, on the 6th is when that shit happened. Because look, we got on the 9th, you got Teresa, and you got all these people right here. This is the 9th now at 9 o'clock, 9:30. This is 2 hours later after Teresa came in. 2 hours after Teresa came in, now everybody's sitting here at the in the lobby. But see, rubbing her leg. That's why I said they're like boyfriend and girlfriend. But here comes this one. Remember, that's the one that was just sitting there next to them whenever she came in and sat next to him. She sat in between them. Remember, the girl was sitting right here, and then she sat right in between. Well, this time she walked in. But look, she has a white belt on. Didn't Kenneka have a white belt? Now she got black shoes on. But earlier, I seen all white shoes. I'm just saying. Alright, let me show a few more. This is the next one. And they're all just sitting there waiting, you know, like they're waiting. And then here come the police. One of them anyway. But, and see, like, this one over here, like, just curled up, like, I don't know who's all over here. Look, Irene's not even looking up. It's like they know something went bad. I feel like Irene knows. Oh shit, you seen that guy right there? That's the one who I said was carrying her through the kitchen. He had glasses, and sides of his head was shaved. He had a little bit of hair on top, and I showed him. That's him right there. I could tell by the little bitty hair on the head, and he has them glasses. And he's really short. Kenneka was taller than him. And he was having a hard time. Like, basically dragging her. Or allegedly her. Okay, so now, I don't know if the policeman went over here and told Lenora, okay, you have to go into the luggage room, but she does. Watch, here she goes. She comes from over here. That's Lenora. And she go, okay, I guess here come the police. They go in here at one time, I know that. Or is that a phone? Yeah, it's a phone. Look at this guy. He's just on his phone. Do your job, bro. Quit trying to look at fucking whatever you're looking at. And here's the office manager lady. She's suspect as fuck too. No. And look, he's really on it. He really concentrating. You know what I'm saying? He's listening to every word. Irene looked like she just been sitting there crying the whole time, damn near. I don't know, man. Like, I have a feeling that Irene and a bunch of other ones, the kids wise, did not plan to do that. Like, I don't know. I don't think they planned on it going as far as it did. But as you can see, here's Lenora, here's everybody. Irene, this guy is nervous. I've seen him mock. Like, I don't know. I could be tripping. But it's another thing to this guy with this mop. Where's his mop bucket? And watch what he does. He'll like come over here and mop. And then he'll come right over here and mop right behind them. I almost had a sneeze. I thought I was going to sneeze there for a second. You ever thought you had a sneeze and then you didn't? That's what I thought I had, boy. I was about to sneeze. Look at the manager lady, too. She always eavesdropping like, you know what I'm saying? Her neck was broke. And look, now he finna mop right here by everybody. He gonna make... Look, it's not even wet, bro. Your mop's not wet. It's not even shiny or nothing. Cause if you'd have done that by police, he back up, slip and fall with them old slippery ass boots. Your ass gonna be in trouble, boy. That's all I'm gonna say. See, Irene's still sitting with her head down like she could have been crying the whole time. Alright, let's check out one more. And before I get off here. And you know, this will be continued. They do talk to her. Let's see what this one is. Okay, so I guess now they're all leaving. Let's check out the one before it. Let's go to right here. Alright, so they're talking to Lenora. Now, I don't know who this is. Irene is still there. I don't know. And this here too, you know, it's kind of like the blue with the bars. It just fucks me up. This blue look different than this blue. The whole time they're sitting here talking to Lenora. Where's Teresa? Where's Bree? Where's Monifa? Where's Shamaya? That's what I want to know. Where's everybody else at? Yeah, this is a group, you know. But where's everybody else? Should they not be getting statements or taking statements or whatever from people? You know, not just talk to Lenora. She got 3 cops around her. And here go the guy that look like he be getting... I think that's the guy that got the stuff out the pool. The amber turd out the pool. Oh, she was charging her phone. Alright, I wanted to see. I know I said that maybe the last one, but one more. It's like they're trying to talk her out of like it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be alright, but really it's not, my guy. You know what I mean? It's really not. Because this girl lost her sister, for one. And I don't know about this guy. I don't know. If he had anything to do with it. This guy here, look, I just don't trust him. I don't. But I could be wrong. He might have just, ended up in the middle of this shit on a humbug, you know what I mean? Just, I guess they're telling them they can leave now because they getting up and they ready to go. So they interrogated all of them at once. What kind of shit is that? That's what it looked like to me, like it was a group meeting. And this one's still sitting. He's still talking. And look, now he gonna take off with the ass too. But yeah, I tried to tell y'all, man. I told y'all that was Teresa. I really did not want to have to make a video and have to prove to y'all that it was Teresa. I wish people would have just... I'm not like these other ones. I try to tell y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lies. You know what I mean? So... But it is what it is. I still love y'all. You know, no hard. You know what I'm saying? I still love all my supporters. Even though I lost 2 subs, I really don't care. Like I said, I could be down to 0 subs. And I'm still going to be posting shit like this. But I will say this. I am working on the Summer Wells case. So you might see a few videos from that. Series, I guess you could say, coming up. I checked it out and it definitely piqued my interest. I was definitely intrigued, let's say that. But if you like the video, please like it. If you want, share it, get it out there, let it be known that was Teresa. That was not lying. I tried to tell y'all that, but there was just a few that just did not believe it. Even though I went live last night, I still woke up to comments on that video saying that it's not her. So I was just like, well, they didn't watch the live. But yeah, my day one, y'all know all the love and support that y'all been showing me has been great. I appreciate it a lot. And hope to see you tonight. If I go live, it'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if I do go, I hope to see you then. If not, talk to you tomorrow probably. Hope everybody has a great day and all is well. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.